see. I'm gonna risk it. Normally, I don't. There we go. All right, YouTube stream is up. Normally, I don't really start the YouTube stream at the start here because of, you know, I feel like reactionary content on stream usually gets hit with a copyright claim, or at least it has in my experience. So, but we'll see. I mean, it's just game trailers and shit like that, right? It should be okay for this. We'll see. I do have to like connect my shit. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god, tell me it's not logged in. I have to like fucking fuck, where's the chat? Where's the chat? 1 second before this fucking goes bad. Where is my fucking thing, man? Is it under settings? There's like a thing where I have to like connect my YouTube bot. Oh, there it is, I think. Wait, no, that's not it. Oh my god, they fucking added like a gazillion fucking things on here, and I don't know where the fuck it's at. Am I quiet? Oh, it's already connected, thank god. Okay, good. My YouTube bot is already connected, so we're good, I guess. I don't know why this shit is like this, though. Yeah, my audio should be fine. I didn't really touch anything. I did actually restart my computer, so hopefully things don't like break midway through. I cannot find these fucking settings on here, so I will hope for the best, I guess. Am I a bone-in or boneless guy? This is a trick question. I actually eat both, to be honest, but I guess for the most part, I probably do. I do boneless more probably than bone-in, but I do eat both. I'm not opposed to bone-in, you know? I can't find the settings on here. Anyway, I think we're good. What do you guys think is the best stream for this? I'm watching on YouTube, so I'm gonna assume YouTube will be good for this. But I don't know what the audio levels are going to be. YouTube, because Twitch has ads. Well, I'm pretty sure I think I have turbo, so I don't think I would, like, you know, get fucked with that, but we'll see, I guess. Have you seen the new game Roadside Research? It's a simulator. You play with others as an alien disguised as a human, running a gas station while also running tests on humans. I have not seen that. I don't know what the fuck that is. I could look it up on oh, I see it. Ew. I was gonna say I could look it up on Steam.
Investigating the humans. We still don't know much about them. They like these little metal cylinders and
I could barely hear it.
Strangely shaped items. We're settled in now. Thankfully, nobody saw us arrive. The humans come here every day at the same time for the same things. They are so fascinating.
Honestly, this looks like just it looks like the same simulator gameplay loop. Just like, I don't even know how the
As long as our research can continue, the mission stays the same.
Oh, this is a little different.
But some of them are different. We have to be careful when they arrive.
Ew, bro, these fucking Unity assets.
Our mission must succeed.
I don't know. I'll add it to my wish list. I don't know. I don't know. That looked a little goofy. That looked a little goofy. I don't know. It looked all right. I don't really understand like how that would be good in co-op though. It's like a little shack, you know what I mean? I have no idea. Is there audio for this yet? Oh, they said test, test, test. I saw the closed cap. Wait, no. Oh, never mind. Closed captioning says test, 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 but it's just music, so. Wolf Among Us 2 deserves an update. Listen, if that game is lost in the wind, so be it. You're still in Night Rain category, by the way. Thank you, Legion. I'm sure we'll be notified via the Twitch mods before it goes up the chain, you know, and Twitch staff finds out about it, you know, because of all things, they're definitely going to crack down on that. You know, they've been cracking down on so much lately. I'm sure they're going to crack down on the fact that I'm in the wrong category at this current time. Yes, thank you for the notice, though. You say that, but with your luck, it could happen. That's true. Fucking so much fucking drama, and people get banned over like, you know, the craziest of things. I get banned over fucking being in the wrong category. In 2025, someone gets banned for being in the wrong category. That would be insane. That could happen. That could happen. We got a minute and a half with this generic ass music. How long is this supposed to go for? 2 hours! 2-hour showcase featuring updates from the world's top game development studios. 2 hours, guys. We're in for the long haul. Is there a way I can like hide chat? Can I like pop this out and like just fucking like have this? Is it better to have it like, you know what? That's fine, whatever. At some points, it might be funny to see what I'll full screen it, and well, it might be funny to see what chat says at some point. And see their reactions too. YouTube chat is so nasty. Yeah, they definitely do not moderate this whatsoever. They definitely probably don't. Ooh. I'm gonna bump this up a little bit. You can't hear. No way. Can you not hear that? Wait, am I in the wrong browser? Hold on. You definitely should be able to hear that. You still can't hear that. Oh no. Why audio issues now, bro? Hold on. How about now? No? How about now? No. What? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck is happening. It's like not, there's no audio whatsoever for some reason. What the fuck? Hold on. Wait, could you guys hear music earlier? You could hear music? Hold on, I got an idea. Can you hear it now? How about now? No. What? Uh-oh. Why is it shitting the bed? Why can you only hear me? Oh my god, guys. What the fuck, bro? What? Why? Literally, this just worked yesterday. Hold on. Let me restart it. Yikes. What the fuck, bro? This audio thing has really been shitting the bed recently. I'm gonna close. For some reason, it's just like not playing stuff. How about now? Let me see.
For a game, all from a
Now
team
I
of
can't hear
under
it.
30 developers who bravely
Can you
stepped
guys
away
hear
from
it
big
now?
publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear: with digital distribution and
You hear
engines
it?
like
Okay.
Unreal,
Now I can hear it.
projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more
Oh
than
my god.
18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events
It's so
help
quiet.
multiple games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big.
Got it.
In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving.
I just had to turn it off and turn it back on. This program is shitting the bed.
Is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
I can hear it now. I'm good. Thank God we did it in time.
You think you're the Harbinger? You might be.
Whoa, Bloodborne 2. It's another Soulslike. Lords of the Fallen 3.
You're a weapon, child.
Oh, very rip and tear. Mortal Shell 2.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
God. But neither have they.
Whoa! The gameplay looked a little bit slow, and I think that's why they focused on just the critical attacks.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events.
Fortnite.
And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
What does that mean? Everyone hated this season, I thought. But they had AI Darth Vader, man. Who would curse at people.
Hit him with everything you've got.
What was that? There was it. What?
I think I saw Jonesy. All right.
What was that? There was nothing
It
else
is
in
an
there.
honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming
Reggie.
the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Reggie don't work in this field anymore.
Aki, great to
I thought
see
they
you.
would save this later.
Mr.
Till
Kojima,
later.
here we are. The World Tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、まあ、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コロ
the
ナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ、考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well,
What?
talking about playing the game, it's coming out later
You want
this
us to
month.
think
but
of the
right now, I
pandemic
know
when
you
we
prepared
play
a
this
special
game.
exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
What? COVID 2? What? What? I didn't play the first one, so I don't know if there's context there that I might be missing. So this also might be spoilers for the first one because I didn't play the first one, so it was on my to-do list.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Awkward. No smoking.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
It's so traumatizing, bro.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
He's a what? He's a porter. He carries boxes from A to B.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop!
It's so dramatic. What the fuck? It seemed like a Lifetime movie. That was it.
Mystery. Well, that was
What the
clip from the
hell?
game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we
Cinema.
met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
すけど、
time on
マツさんが
DS1,
やって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
まあ 2では出
he
せな
will
い。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのは
Spoilers!
の代わりという
Neil
か
I didn't
will
play
be
the
like-
first
kind
one!
of like the role that Max did
No!
for DS2
で
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラクタ
but I
ーを作ろう
think
として、まあ、ルカさん
We
にお
have
願
to
い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクター
So
になった
Luca
と
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
was
ただ
great.
いて
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, That's
I know.
what I
It's
brought
fine. He
today.
probably
But
just
there is more
walks
to
into the
share,
sunset.
and you won't have to wait very
and leaves
long
the game
to learn more
peacefully.
about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene of
見
Neil.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Bro, he gets a fucking lifetime clip and a
All right,
plug
and
for
now I'd
their
like to introduce
event.
my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's
Nothing
along
else.
for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Everybody's here just to plug their own event.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Why do I have subtitles on? For those that are that have hearing impairments, you ignorant fuck.
So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen.
They're delayed by like 20 seconds? Well, if you can hear it, then don't fucking read it. The people that are reading it might need it. I turned them off and turned them back on. I can't control that. They're probably, thinking I'd rather have something than nothing.
I became like
The fuck?
I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my
Right?
deeds.
The ignorance, bro. If they ain't for you, then fucking ignore it.
Once taken, have only one ending.
I'll try to turn it off like on and on though again.
On this road, there is only
When I turned them off and turned them back on, like it did catch up, so.
but that's just my story.
What is
Write
this?
your own.
Chronicles Medieval. It looks like that one, what is that one game where you control, is it like something banner or something like
Very
that?
cool new project in a brutal European medieval world.
Blade.
Edge of Tomorrow.
That's what it looks like.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Whoa, no way. This is for everybody that didn't get on the Switch 2 stuff and couldn't get the new Mario Kart. This is for you. What? The fuck? Whoa, look at all these guest characters. They're pulling out all the stops.
Time for me to win this.
Amazing.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new feature, Travel Ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh! He
So
just fucking dropped
you can
that!
race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Minecraft! It's over! It's over! It's over! Oh! They got Minecraft in there. Oh, it's done.
Minecraft and Sonic.
Damn.
I guess you could say you gotta go craft.
Nintendo over here fucking redesigning Donkey Kong. They're fucking bringing Minecraft into the car racing scene.
Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
It looks like Nintendo's gonna patent carts now. Someone's gonna get sued. Bloodborne 2. Ew, what?
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
It's giving off Lies of P vibes, but character design looks like fucking Pokemon.
You have the power to change all of this.
Is it Code Vein? I've never played that.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
It has Dragon Ball Z Trunks storyline. Ew, what the fuck? Oh, it is. $2026. Epic Games Publishing presents. So many Soulslikes, guys. There's gonna be there's so many Soulslikes. Ooh! End of a bish.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the
Moody,
title
cool new
from
game.
Malmo, Sweden, Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their will.
Dumb wise
I think we watched a trailer for this already.
Those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Amazing.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Game of Thrones! Oh my god, again! Why are they cashing in on Game of Thrones so much now? They're so late.
You may think you know.
Where are all these Game of Thrones fucking games coming from?
But this is not the game you know.
Their likeness, bro, they're still getting paid big bucks for their likeness for all this shit. They never have to do another gig in their lives. It's like 5-6 years too late, yeah. Whatever happened to that superhero that Kit Harington was supposed to play? He was like teased as a superhero in the MCU and then his character never came back. Yet, I guess.
Who wins and who dies.
Whoa, moral compass? They already did that. Nobody watched the Eternals? Apparently the Eternals sold more tickets than Thunderbolts, apparently. Whoa, he's evil now. Whoa.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
It's a strategy game, though. The gameplay will look absolutely nothing like any
All
of
right,
that.
now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
Russian space.
Said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
They just made a whale.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic heart.
Didn't that game just come out like not too long ago? The first one? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chat, don't look. They're just showcasing all their weird character design. Oh my god.
That's right, Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or
Wait,
not,
how can it be a
is not
spiritual
all
successor when it's a
from Munfish
literal
today.
sequel? What?
Is it recording?
Ew!
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Who's he recording this to? Is he posting this on his TikTok?
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Anomaly? Bro, what? What was that shot? What was that? It was filmed in vertical. Like, what? Is that a different game? Oh, The Cube!
Cute little guy.
Literally a game called The
is yet
Cube.
Another new project from Munfish, an MMO RPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create
MMO.
unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
They're coming for Destiny.
The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Side-scrolling beat 'em up? With 2 characters? Ain't no way. Ain't no way it's just She-Hulk and Rocket Raccoon. Oh, Wolverine's there. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna say. He said 7 released and those are 2. Oh, it's like like a reveal. I see.
Oh my world. What is this place?
Is this on a Musha?
Also, you don't have a chance.
Look at those parries.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
Oh my god.
Sasaki Ganyu.
They're going the Yakuza route where they have like the opposing force be an over eccentric, crazy counterpart. Okay.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in
Dino
December
Crisis?
at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been
Liza
tracking
P.
for a few years. As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
What? No! Damn it!
Fuzzy, the tournament of 1,000,000 punches, you'll get yourself killed!
What? This is comedy.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
The crowd got a kick out of that one.
You're gonna be Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
The crowd's loving it.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day.
They got a kick out of that one too. Did you hear him laugh for that one? The meat's not gonna beat itself. You see what they did there? Comedy, bro. Holy. Yes. They loved it.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
Among Us.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet
Oh, it's like Knives Out.
wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits.
Well, wouldn't hair give it away?
Light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember. Deceit and deduction.
Trouble in Terrorist Town.
Weapons in this game of
It just seems like it's gonna straight up. It's gonna boil down to just RDM.
Awaits.
They literally showed a clip and it looked like it just boiled down to RDM. I don't know. I feel like it's an interesting concept, but
player multiplayer game from
I
Square
don't know.
Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more
It's
about
time.
the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year.
Whoa.
From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
release day today. That'd be crazy.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm.
I can see like tail end of the year. Maybe they'll do one more beta.
You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Oh, new maps. I don't know how often that would happen. Hey, take it easy. All right, we go our separate ways. October.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access.
Cinematic
Here is a
story,
brand new
my
look.
ass. They're not even like marketing it as a survival game. Oh my god. It's bad, but I love Dune. Yeah, I don't know if they changed anything from the main game from the beta, but like, yeah, this is the game that I was talking about, where like, it's a survival game, but like, it feels like you're just kind of like, there's no like goals. It's like you build stuff just to build shit, and like, there's not a lot of expression when it comes to the building, like most survival games. You basically just build the stuff that you need to survive. I don't know. It didn't really hit too well with me doing the beta, but so Conan. Well, doesn't the Conan game like have more like aesthetic, like with building and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Like there's more to it than you're just building to the next objective, you know what I mean? It feels like building in this game is just there. Like, it's like, you're just building, like, a Minecraft square house to shelter you. And it's not really, like, for the aesthetic or anything like that. Like, the whole building aspect is just, like, it's just there. Melee, also terrible. The melee combat, which is crazy, considering how much they showcase it. I don't know. It seemed okay. There were some good ideas in it.
I saw my world fall to ash.
But I don't know.
Consumed by the void.
Another Soulslike, guys.
It was all for naught.
Night Rain 2 already? You got the 3-player squads as well.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Oh, there's a play test at the end of the month.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true
What?
root of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
This is a gotcha game.
Forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated.
What was that to you, bro?
Worship strength and brave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm really curious.
What the fuck?
What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
That is a gotcha game.
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all the secrets.
Bro, that, I don't know. There wasn't much defending that VO right there. That in that instance, I don't know what that was.
And don't come back.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
This art style always creeped me out as a kid. Just like this look. It's the Yarn People game. No, this is kind of a different look from that. Yeah, it's kind of like a claymation, yeah. There's a horror game or a horror movie, I think, where the premise is claim. It's called that, like clay motion or something like that, and I never watched it yet.
From the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Claymation, is that what it's called? Yeah, there's one that was like.
Burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
It's Mafia again, bro. I'm honestly kind of tired of seeing this already.
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
The roof debacle.
Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to...
What are they doing there? Why did they get there? How did they get there?
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Oh, there it was right there, guys. That might have been how they got on the roof. They dove out of a window.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
How long has it been? It's been an hour? No, it's not. It's been an hour! Oh my god. Nice. Lego game with Life is Strange music. This just looks like a cozy game. Shit, amazing. Thank you for that.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first
Multiverse
look at
2.
Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
A great evil would emerge, however.
Wouldn't it be something like Multiverse died and then like there was another one or something like immediately after?
Ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to... Imagination!
Oh, good lord. That's all they showed for that.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat.
All right, Liza P.
Puppet frenzy in Liza P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Liza P. that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
What the fuck was that? Holy shit. Oh, Goop Monster. Oh no, that's that's the dude from the end. Is that the Geppetto dude? Papa? He's back again. What the? Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's the Goop Monster? No way you're gonna fight that thing again, bro. What? What the fuck? Oh, Gator. Damn. What? No. Oh my God. Well, we know what we're doing today. Wait, what?
Yes, that's right. Overture
What?
is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right. Next up, the
Liza
small
P.
video
DLC
game publisher
already?
Serenity Forge, based in
What?
Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill.
Oh my
That
God.
piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
They followed this up with, I think you're gonna get a kick out of this announcement too. What? Oh.
I sit at the front of the dinner table. I used to be.
This is freaky horror.
5 plates full. Plates of food.
PT hallway.
Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates upon plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and
PT hallway with a timer.
there's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Yeah, all right.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Okay. Oh god. 20 FPS, whatever this is. Even in a cinematic cutscene, what the fuck? Oh, now it's cleaned up. What the fuck is that? That's a mobile game. What? Whoa, it was a collaboration. Oh, good lord, what is happening, bro? Is the Lies of P DLC up yet? Can I buy it? I gotta reinstall Lies of P. Oh, it is up actually. Buying. Reinstalling while this is going on. I'm gonna reinstall. How much was it? It's 30 bucks. It's pretty beefy. I hope it's a pretty beefy expansion then. Oh, here we go, guys. Oh, I was gonna say, here we go.
It's available today.
Oh, it's an Unreal trailer.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
We altered the course of nature.
Jurassic Park.
Unleashed
3.
genetic power across continents.
This is the one that you can manage the park.
It is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Man, they're really cranking these out, bro. I fucking got like the first one on sale on Steam for like dirt cheap just recently. I think it was like on Game Pass as well, or maybe the second one. I don't even know. Now there's already a third one. What the fuck? I haven't even gotten a chance to play any of them.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Hello.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight 2.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna go get my food.
continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Oh. Is it good? Oh, this don't really look like it's for me. I like Shovel Knight though.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
Dino Crisis.
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says.
Halo 6.
Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things.
Scripted.
Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, waved. All right, let's take a look.
Deadpool VR.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism.
Well, now my shit's gonna get hit with a fucking copyright claim.
And wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and dysfuncting with hip-hop Satan. Oh, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dippy. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
The VO sounded kind of flat, to be honest. Who was that?
with Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Oh.
Next year at Gamescom, last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination.
He didn't sound
of a
too
decade of
enthusiastic
Techland's
about the
experience
role.
building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer. Some big news. The release date.
Yeah, maybe he was tired. I don't know. Zombie? Dying Light 3?
The Baron. He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Whoa, parkour. Park ranger truck.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Who is that? Is that Matt Mercer? Who is that? Sounds like the dude that played Resident Evil 6 Chris. The Beast. Spin-off? What is that?
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Oh my god.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration.
Oh, it's the
from
original
classic
VO for the
coming-of-age
first
films
Dying
to
Light?
capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up.
Life is Strange.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What
are we doing?
Hanging
out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
That's just being an asshole. Who does that?
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before
That's also being an
school's out
asshole.
forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
Skateboarding through the mall as well. Also being an
Experience it
asshole.
for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
That is ass.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment?
Jesus.
Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this! just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await.
Buy this. I'm still waiting for my Lies of P to get done downloading. I'm at 70%.
Filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike
Dino
from
Crisis.
Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic
Infamous
Japanese art
3
with a whimsical
time.
spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice.
Oh, I played this.
No peace.
I thought that this would be like Rise to Honor, but it was not.
The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Yeah. I thought this was gonna be like Rise to Honor. Whoa. Damn, it still looks kind of rough, to be honest. We played the demo a couple months ago. And that's where it ends. Whoa, they did a thing from the raid. I see what they did there.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Dino Crisis. I have been waiting. No! See that? You see that? You see that pop up there? What the hell? They took my fucking side-scrolling beat 'em up idea. Fucking assholes. Sue. Somebody was watching my stream.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
All right, they're into Resident Evil now, so...
Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things.
Oh my
Still
God.
thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Oh my God. No, and then they don't fucking... come on! Oh, this is the game with the fucking... The new physics revamp that they did. The jiggle physics. Oh my gosh.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed
Cabela's.
with the hard.
Yeah. Oh, this is that fucking game where it's like every genre mishmashed.
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Oh, never mind. Doesn't this game have like overall bad ratings? What the fuck? What is this sitting at right now on Steam? I looked into playing this actually.
Peggy 8.
Oh, never mind. It's got very positive. Never mind. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. That was like bare ass that they showed there. Mind's Eye, guys! This is coming out soon. This is like next week.
Come with me.
We're gonna dedicate a stream to this game. One singular stream, probably.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Keep your lens speed on.
Unless it ends up being really, really good.
I've been seeing things.
Then what?
Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
What if it's so bad it's good?
I don't want any part of your future.
I mean, could be, I guess.
It's activating.
What if? Absolute ass. What if it's like cinematic ass? With Hitman! Oh my God, look! What the heck? That's cinema right there!
I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mind's Eye when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Man, how the fuck are they tying all this together?
Your
target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld.
Man, that model don't look
He has
very
arranged
good.
a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends.
Why does it grow? What?
Mr. Le Chiffre.
His model look kind of oof.
There you have it.
Compared to,
Hitman
like,
and
everything
007
else.
are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh my God, he's here.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted
You already said right now.
So the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today.
You already said that.
Hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
I mean, he said it early. He said maybe it was like a big hype thing right there where they were supposed to reveal it there.
A new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Oh my God.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a
It's been an hour 25.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most
Mario
bricks.
Party!
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted?
I'd play
We've
this.
got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
I'd at least try it, you know, just to see how it is.
That's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
I'm in. I'm in for that. I'm in for that.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Unless it's really bad. But Mario Party
All
clone,
right, next,
sure.
a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
What is this?
Danger. Reactor overload.
I've got the artifact.
Laser round installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying.
Sea of Thieves in space?
The artifact?
Stay with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I don't know what I just watched. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Okay.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you.
It doesn't look too bad.
Before the blight does.
Doesn't look like something I'm looking for right now, though. I'm looking for Dino Crisis or Infamous 3.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Ew. Ooh. Wait, didn't we watch like a... I feel like I watched something on this. Didn't... Maybe not. Maybe it just looks so similar to like other projects. I'm alright with this. This looks like a... They took the Resident Evil Village approach. Oh my goodness. Some of these instances seem a little like, you know, scripted, that they might not in actuality be what the gameplay is, but I mean, I don't know. Damn, he kicked the shit out of that baby.
Poor little babies.
No,
All
Mex.
right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Right now.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
There ain't no way that dog tag would like gleam on his face like to that degree. Even if the fucking sunlight shined so perfectly, it would not be casting a gleam on his face like that. Am I excited for this? I'm just listening to the soundtrack. I'm barely consuming the video. July 1st. That's pretty soon.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Oh my god, what's happening, guys? What's happening? E3 is dead. Game industry in the gutter.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality.
I don't think any studios wanted to fucking give Jeff any reveals, bro. he got 90% indie games.
There's no more.
I think it goes back to like studios just wanting to do their own presentation. Grounded 2.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
A Bug's Life. What?
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise.
Dino Crisis.
I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Here it comes. Here it is. Oh, it's Resident Evil at least.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
It's the next FPS one.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
That was it. No. No. No! What the fuck?
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right.
Thank you for our anniversary this coming March.
Now it is time for the next big update for the Damage franchise.
That's a ways away. Why the fuck did you do it? What the hell? Penny Omega. God, I can't believe that bait. What the fuck was that? Is he like a character? Oh. Multiple characters. He's all the characters. What the fuck? Bro, what if that's the game? What if it's just Kenny Omega as every character in a fighting game?
Street Fighter 6.
Damn. They should have just had Kenny Omega as every Street Fighter character. Bro, I can't believe that Resident Evil bait. Oh my god, that actually triggered me. What the fuck was that? Why not? Why even split that from the other announcement where they said that that they were having a Capcom sale? They did like one segment where it's a Capcom sale and then another segment where it's like our anniversary is next March. Thank you. Be sure to stay tuned. What the fuck? I'm a bit deflated now after that.
Countdown begins.
What am I watching right now? Adios.
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
That's pretty soon. This is like the 5th Souls-like in this presentation.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate
is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Could be all right, maybe. I don't know. I feel like Soulslike, you just kind of gotta wait until they come out and then just gauge it based on the reception, you know? See how it goes. Because they're all kind of interchangeable and they look the same.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Well, that little snippet there looked like it was interesting. That's also like the 5th game that they've done now, where it's just like a really fucking super
Ghostface
small
Killer
teaser.
is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang: Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
This should have just been like, he should rename this to Indie Game Fest or something instead. This is...
My calling takes me far from home.
Ain't no fucking AAA showing up.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
Capcom was like, what can we give Jeff this year? Well, our anniversary is in like 9 months. We'll give him a video of like, wait until later. Let's celebrate our anniversary. Oh, we're having a Steam Summer Sale too. We'll make a video for that too. This is a gacha game. This is another gacha game. Indie Souls-like fans eating good. Gacha gamers eating good. Everybody else kind of down bad. Don't forget fighting games fan. Okay, yeah, fighting games fans also eating good, I guess.
You're never gonna guess what happened. I took a bullet, I died, I came back, and I met Johnny Silverhand.
Apparently, there's a new Cyberpunk like update that's coming within the next few weeks or something like that that they announced.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Nice kazoo. I like this kazoo work.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
This actually looks interesting.
It won't always be so easy. You still look a little unwell.
A roguelike with like old PlayStation, like, you know, like
Hey
Crash
guys,
Bandicoot type
I'm Ian
vibes could
Fu,
be
the
pretty
co-founder of
pretty
1047
interesting
Games.
mishmash.
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I
Whoa!
wish we could have
Shots
Titanfall
fired.
3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Whoa! How defiant.
Water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid.
Titanfall mention. He knows how to get the general audience on his side for the buys, you know what I'm saying?
Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
Mention cult classic in positive light, but down mainstream game that gets released every year. Easy. Easy sales.
Last man standing. Victory. This is Splitgate.
Scripted. Oh, they got Griffball in there too.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Bro, they're gonna announce fucking Yakuza 8 before we get anything else. They are really cranking these out though. And they seem to always do well. Yakuza 0 really fucking changed the game for them. Oh, frame drop. Wait, did they announce this already? He just stood there. Got a fucking Molotov thrown at him and he just stood there. Whoa, moral compass.
Got a name? Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana.
Whoa, that was dramatic. Stranger than heaven. Maybe not.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed.
Oh.
Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title.
I knew it
RGG
fucking
Studio.
seemed
This time
like
it's now
familiar.
1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final,
Jesus
very
Christ.
special global game
No
announcement to share
way.
with all of you. We've been waiting.
Jesus
Today
Christ.
we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this
This is one
developer's vision.
triple A. He's got to deliver.
Well, there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed. We are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
What is it? FBI. Heavy Rain 2. This looks like a Resident Evil engine type deal. Maybe? This looks like RE engine.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Resident Evil.
The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Oh!
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
You just straight up gave her PTSD, bro.
What is this? Hey!
Stay close.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. A special one.
The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
No, Resident Evil 2. Oh, Resident Evil 9. Man, February. Damn, what a fucking cock tease with Capcom, bro.
Resident Evil
on and off and on and off.
And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th.
Thank
Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
Thank
Glad
you,
we kept it a
Capcom. You
surprise.
saved my
All right,
event. Thank you.
That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
You made my event. Thank you.
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
All right, well. All right. What do we think, guys? What do we think? Worth waking up early for? Probably not, but you know. 7 out of 10. I don't know. I'd say that was I would say that was kind of below average, other than the fact that like Capcom kind of saved it. That cock tease stuff would have been really bad if there wasn't anything from Capcom, but even the fact it felt like maybe Capcom gave him Resident Evil 9 and like that was the main event, so you kind of had to like sprinkle it in there, you know what I mean? I guess that makes sense to have that be the last thing. But shit, they should have fucking just did Steam Summer Sale. They should have did Resident Evil's on sale, fucking come March anniversary, and then boom, Resident Evil 9 right after it. Just do all that shit at the end. Fucking sprinkle it in there. What the hell is that? I mean, there was like 4 or 5 Souls-likes. They're mostly indie Souls-likes that like we're probably not gonna know if they're good or bad until they come out. You know, that's usually how it is with Souls-likes. You had a couple of, you know, decent ideas in there. There was a lot of gacha games. It was mostly indie stuff. They needed to keep viewership throughout. Well, fucking having a Capcom announcement that there's a Steam Summer Sale, I don't think is going to be something that suddenly fucking like brings in the viewership. Truth be told, I don't know about the structure of that. But we got Lies of P DLC. There's a fucking release date for Arc Raiders. There's some decent stuff in there, you know. There were some good ideas on some of the indies too. Not bad, I guess. I don't know. I'd say like maybe a 6. I'd say like, well, I said below average, so maybe a 5. I don't know. 5 or 6, I would say. I think there was some things that look all right, but I try not to get too hype on like a lot of the Souls-like stuff, just because they are pretty samey, and you just never know like if they're gonna be good or bad. You know what I mean? So it's hard to say. Some of them look cool, but they might not end up being good. Don't forget Ill looked good too. Yeah, that one. But I think we watched stuff on that before too, though. Some of the stuff that like I thought looked good is like stuff that I might have watched a trailer for like prior. I'm not really sure though. It could be just that I thought of a different game, but some of the stuff like seemed familiar. Even the Yakuza game, like that game, like I felt like it was familiar, and then he said like they announced it at the last event, so I knew that like I had seen it previously, so it wasn't really like anything new in terms of like an announcement or anything like that. So I don't know. Definitely excited for Resident Evil 9. It's gonna be a bit of a wait until fucking February, but it's not like it was unknown that it was like, you know, something they'd probably do. The Silk Song Reddit is in an uproar. Were people expecting something more there for that? I kind of want. Let me see what you're. Is this for Hollow Knight? What did they say? You said there was a joke or something like that. What did he say? I didn't even catch it. But also, I've never played Hollow Knight, so I didn't catch it. What did he say? Oh, Deadpool VR joke. The Deadpool letter. Oh, yeah, there is a lot of... Getting clowned on by Deadpool of all people. There... Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah. I don't know, man. These events, like... It's probably better. It's better for these events to just go in, not really with expectations too high, much like gaming as a whole, I think, because a lot of companies, I feel like now, ever since the pandemic, I think a lot of companies just like kind of do their own presentations. So they don't even bother with like going into like these big multi-studio presentations. Oh, it's been like that since before the pandemic. Yeah, because they were like losing money. I think the what was it? The fucking news coming out of like some of the E3, some of the E3s those years prior was like it was losing money, and they only like barely broke even or something like that because it was in LA. And then I think like the city wanted to move it to a different venue anyway. Like they were gonna move it away from that convention center. I don't know. But then the pandemic happened anyway, so I think it was probably going to the wayside even beforehand. So what is this? Bro, this is... Oh, what is this? This is like a co-op puzzle game. Yeah, wait, what is this? Whoa.
Shot.
I fell down a hole, unhappy
face.
face.
You just don't feel like it. We've also made a proximity text chat system, so you can play the entire game that way as well. Hello.
Is this like an escape room type deal?
World that we filled with all kinds of stuff. To see it all, you'll need to go for a big walk. Exploring as part of a group is a special feeling. Our chat system makes it important to stick together, so navigating the world of Big Walk requires lots of teamwork and talking.
They look so goofy. They look like...
As
what is it, like a PBS character?
Or even lose each other accidentally. When you're apart, you won't be able to talk face to face, and so finding a way back together isn't always straightforward. If you get lost in the bush, don't worry. You'll find plenty of ways to stay in touch and find each other again. Hello? If anyone can hear me,
Ew.
please shoot up a flare. Thank you.
This building behind me has a challenge in it. Completing challenges like these is the way you make progress through the game. They're all about teamwork, and they're all a little bit different.
Oh my god.
A lot of them are designed so that you find funny and surprising new ways to talk. You might need to do some miming, or come up with a special code, or even sing to each other.
Okay, so you want to find a speaker that's like, ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah.
They're not all about talking though. There's a bit of platforming in there, some sports, and some weirder stuff too.
Stop.
Our challenges are open-ended, and leave plenty of room for you to do things your own way. Like the rest of the game, challenges in Big Walk are about the joy of muddling through things together.
This looks pretty interesting. This looks
So
more
that's Big
interesting
Walk.
than like 80% of the
There
things that
seems
were
to
just
seem
shown
to,
on the
but there's
on the
also lots
show.
of room to just hang out in between. We think there's some real magic that happens when you forget your plans and find yourselves doing something else entirely.
You can sit and watch the sunset,
Tell stories as you wait for the night to pass.
Go dancing.
or you could steal your friend's binoculars and kick them into the ocean. Sorry.
We hope you enjoyed this little tour and got a sense of what we think is so special about this game. We made Big Walk to be a nice way to hang out with your friends in a video game.
I'm
and we hope
wishlisting
you like
this
playing
right
it
now.
as much as we do. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Big Walk. Added to my wish list.
This next title is from the art director of Journey and the team at Giant Squid, who brought you beautiful titles like Abzu and The Pathless. You'll see the DNA of all those games in this one as you surf the sand on your sword and bring the sea back to life. This is Sword of the Sea.
Hi, I'm Matt Nava. I'm the creative director at Giant Squid, and I'm very excited to share with you our latest game, Sword of the Sea. Sword of the Sea is a atmospheric adventure game where you surf on a sword. And it is trying to give you the kind of spiritual experience.
All right, I'm gonna quick go
that
get
you
a drink. We might-
as a
we might-
surfer, a snowboarder, a skater.
I don't know if we're
takes a
gonna
lot
watch
of what
all
I've
this,
done
to
in
be
my
honest,
previous
but
games, going back all the way to
I will be right back.
Abzu, The Pathless, and you're gonna see those elements in the game, but it's gonna take you somewhere new. Sword of the Sea is all about movement, getting into a flow state, and that's something that as a snowboarder I've experienced myself. I feel like there's this kind of magical experience that you have with these extreme sports. When you're doing it, you actually find this kind of meditative quality. You are moving very quickly, but you get to understand nature in a way that you can't otherwise. You get to see the whole mountain at once, and that lets you kind of connect with the world in a deeper way. And I think that's what we want to do with the game. I'm really excited because Sword of the Sea has music written by Austin Wintory, a longtime collaborator who I work with on Journey, Abzu, The Pathless, and he's done countless other games scores. It also has movement inspired by the old skating and snowboarding games. So if you played the Tony Hawk games, if you played the old snowboarding games, you're going to love the way that you move in Sword of the Sea. We can't really guarantee that the game will be a spiritual experience for players, but what we can do is create the environment, the conditions under which you might have one. Sword of the Sea is coming out this year, August 19th, on the PlayStation 5 and PC, so wishlist now. Thank you.
This next world exclusive is a sequel to a game that has over 4 million players and counting, a runaway hit if there ever was one. But to make a sequel, you have to bring something new to the genre, something evolved, and that's exactly what this developer did.
Hi, I'm Wyatt with Coin Crew Games, and we're here to announce Escape Academy 2, Back to School, the sequel to Escape Academy. Escape Academy 2 is an open-world escape room game, where between your escape room classes, you can explore a living and breathing campus that functions as one big escape room. We felt inspired by games like Unwell and the Legend of Zelda series, and how they leverage free roam puzzle solving, so we're really excited to bring that into the Academy.
Our background as a studio is in building immersive narrative escape rooms, so when we started making a sequel for Escape Academy, we asked ourselves, how can we push that even further? We looked at feedback from the first game, and the #1 most requested feature, by a huge margin, was more Academy, to really get to be a student at the school. This time around, we're going to let you explore the campus, to go to classes, meet other students, and, most importantly, find lots of rooms to lock yourself up in.
What was once a 2D level select map is now a fully realized explorable space. Whether you're returning to the Academy or stepping in for the first time, you'll find yourself in a world full of unique environments, from dusty puzzle archives to hidden rooms in unsuspecting places. The campus is designed to reward curiosity with secrets tucked into every corner for players to discover. From lighting and atmosphere to environmental storytelling.
Anything else gets shown, guys? Anything else that's good?
For Escape Academy 2, our approach to narrative is to really lean into the roleplay of embodying a student.
Oh my god.
You can talk to your fellow escapists to unlock quests, discover lore, and naturally get hit with a deluge of groan-worthy puns. Apologies in advance. Over the course of the game, you'll puzzle your way through character.
I told these guys that I was going to play Lies of P DLC, and apparently people are getting upset. They're getting upset.
Actually, you enjoyed this.
Hello?
Game.
You
Hello?
Oh, hey!
I
I know this fucking guy is getting mad about Lies of P DLC right now. Are you fucking you fucking crashing out in here? Is what I'm hearing?
Yeah, man. Saying some crazy
This
shit.
fucking bitch takes 2 days off from our fucking game and is gonna give me shit about playing a
Bro, he
announced
hit
DLC
builders. He
on
went
this
into
day?
builders' room and hit him.
That's true.
I peeked up the stairs.
I'm sorry, I could have sworn I remember yesterday you saying that you also double booked with Kiva on something today too? No?
No.
I could have sworn that was after that day.
I heard it.
Guys, I'm scared.
Definitely presented that as a double booking, Kiva, to be honest.
All I'm gonna say
he never confirmed with me.
He's putting force on the drywall,
so it
and
wasn't
he doesn't
even
have a deposit.
confirmed.
A fake double booking.
Whoa.
That's right.
He was preemptively having an excuse to get out of playing with us today.
Fuck him.
Oh,
Interesting.
We should cancel exactly how you heard it.
Unreal. I love that Eli didn't actually say a word about any of it. Yeah, you know, I've learned. He to just said, "I figured."
They were lighting up. They lighten up the chat.
Well, just go play your
drinking
Elijah
during.
P, man. Everyone's
Yeah,
okay
they were
with it
just
except for Eli. It's
Yeah.
chill.
We all were like, go
Back
ahead.
you
he
up.
loves
We'll
that shit.
back
He
you
should
up. We
play it.
got you.
We get it. Everyone except for Eli gets it.
We understand.
Did you guys like anything from this presentation?
Ooh,
Dude, the Sonic
Stranger Than Heaven, Sonic,
Stranger Than Heaven.
RE9.
Yeah, but
Confirmed
they
they're
already
fucking at
they
once.
showed that, like he said at the last event, that Yakuza like spin-off type game.
Yeah, but they actually showed like more actual gameplay. Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah, I
showed it
figured
and
you'd like
named
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know what that Chronicles Medieval is.
Yeah. I love my Ami games.
I think this was the best
Excited.
like Summer Games Fest so far. As
No
far as
way.
Yeah.
Really?
As
I
far
thought
as,
this
like,
was
games that I
below
wanna play,
average.
You thought this was
Lego
low
Mario
a-
Party?
Games that I want to play, this was probably the highest.
I thought Lego Party. I thought I would give it a shot. I
That
figured we
Muppet
could.
game,
We
too.
like. I figured
Games
it would be
like-
something for us to play, but
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
it was like a
As
lot
far
of
as, like, games
indies.
to play on stream.
Not a lot of big
A lot
stuff.
of
I mean, it was like
the puppet boxing game.
The puppet
was like-
boxing game
yeah.
I thought was
Builders
fun.
really wants to play that.
Oh, I thought that shit was cringe.
I love that. Okay,
You love that.
well, suck my cock, dude.
Sorry.
That's how
Hey,
much-
I mean, maybe
I thought
there's
it was
a
gonna
disconnect from the humor of today versus the humor of
dude, you're
yesterday.
fucking,
You
like,
know,
what are you, 40 now? Come on.
I mean, I mean, you heard the crowd erupt, bro, when the old puppet was giving shit to the young puppet. He was like, "Come on, get your ass out," you know, and the crowd was eating it up.
Yeah, he called him a pussy, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, the
some
crowd was
shit.
like, "Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I get it."
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't really feel it.
I get it.
I don't know. As far as like games I want to play, this was probably the best for it. But I
would
don't know.
say this year, scale 1 to 10, 7 out of 10.
Wow.
This year.
I give it an 8.
I would give it an 8.
Okay,
I give it an 8. For Summer
not
Games
afraid to
Fest,
give
Summer
it a
Games
9.
Fest is usually not like the place where like you see a lot of games.
Yeah.
Usually, it's
I don't
the
think
Game
any
Awards where you
place
see,
is the
like,
place for
really
that.
good
That's what I was
games.
saying. Yeah, I think Game
Really?
Studios just do their own thing now. It
That's
felt like Capcom gave him Resident Evil 9 and he structured the show
Yeah.
around that. And then they cock teased multiple times with Capcom throughout the show, which pissed me off. And it was like, hey, our anniversary is next fucking March. Thank you. And just, keep waiting. So I thought like it was going to get left at
Give
that.
me some more time.
I didn't even care about that.
It was really weird to
Personally, I don't
sprinkle
give a
that
shit.
in. Maybe I was judging it based on like it as a show. It just,
I guess so.
that
I'm
was
just
like
looking
kind of
at the
fucked.
games individually and games I want to play. This felt like the most dense of games that I feel like I will play.
What else
I'm
were
just
you?
comparing
What
it
else
to
are you
all
trying
the
to
other,
play?
The
ones
puppet
he's trying to
game, the Lego games. I'll be honest,
All
got
the
me.
anime games they showed you.
Sonic Racing.
The
All
gotcha
the
Sonic
anime
Racing
games with
guys.
huge tits have me by the balls.
Those are all gotcha games, bro.
It doesn't matter. There's tits in
gambling.
it.
Yeah, they really got
First
him by the
Descendant
balls.
got an update where it's all about the jiggle physics. It's like literally you shoot the gun and the whole
Yep.
body reverberates. I
Yeah,
saw
the
a
Jiggle's
gift of
stalling
that.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, if you're
That
about
really
that
resonated
game is
with
for you.
You really took that one away. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
that's
Atomic
installing
Heart
right now.
MMO, which like it's probably just gonna be like once human.
Yep.
I thought the Trouble in Terrace Town looking game will just result in RDM, but could be fun for a game night. But like it also looked like it was like
we were shitting on it in here.
Yeah,
was
we
that
were
the? We're like, this was
Said it was
good.
just
Like,
gonna be people shooting.
Eli
each
was
other.
like,
Clue game or
between
whatever it
cussing
was?
you out, Eli was
Yeah.
saying that this
It was like
good,
Knives
3
Out.
years ago.
Yeah,
But like the gameplay they showed was like it just boiled down to just a regular shooter. Like it was like they were just killing each other.
Yeah.
There's like
Nobody was
armor
role-playing.
pickups and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Guns in a social deduction game like are kind of I don't know.
Mhm.
Depends
Very
on the group you
volatile.
I think
have.
even what's the one?
Yeah.
What's like the space one that we played? That one like
Uh,
rides the line
yeah.
of being good
The, no,
because
what's it
it's like a
called?
little bit
Oh.
RDME, but
Lockdown Protocol.
Lockdown Protocol. Yeah, that one
Oh,
like comfortably rides that line, but I think that one kind of goes over on that.
Someone
Worst
said that one that was in
tutorial ever, though.
space that was like a space like Sea of Thieves or whatever the fuck like.
Oh,
I guess.
wow.
Oh, ZZZ.
Wildgate.
Yeah, that one's alright.
Yeah, we were seeing.
I didn't
on
like that.
You didn't like that one? I thought it was kind of mad too.
Always
I think
in
I was the
space.
only one that
I mean,
said
like
it looked
what?
okay.
Like if you like, what's the game loop gonna be? It's just gonna end up being like Sea of Thieves, because like
But in space.
Griefing, just griefing each other.
guess. Yeah.
Just grief people.
Yeah.
I get. Yeah, I don't know.
No other standouts.
I mean, we still
Mortal
got
Shell
like 2
game.
more days, technically.
We get 2 more days. Devolving
co-op
Dead.
I thought the
Oh,
first
yeah,
game,
the-
the first
all
game
the
that they
co-op
just.
Yeah, Mortal Shell. The
All the
first game
co-op
looked pretty
games
cool.
actually seemed really sick.
Are you
Yeah,
guys
the
are you guys still
Unwell one.
watching now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Out of
watching
Words,
the-
Out of Words looked pretty cool.
Did
I
you
like
see
the
that Big
Unwell
Walk
game,
game?
the
That
little
Big Walk game looked pretty
Yeah,
alright.
Big Walk.
Yeah.
I wish
Big
list
Walk?
that right away. I thought that
Yeah,
looked
what's
better
all
than
the
like
Australian
80% of the other stuff.
Yeah.
Australia. Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Big
everyone
Walk.
wanted to play it except Holden. I don't know.
Yeah, Holden was like, "This does not
You're
represent
shitting
us
on it?
well, and that this is like a blight on
felt
Australian,
represented.
you know, culture."
He
I
really
don't
said,
know.
"This is my culture. What the fuck?"
They're
I don't like that you guys are
appropriating
making
me.
a joke out of my lifestyle.
That's what he said about the game.
Leave
yeah.
him
And then he,
alone.
and then he wouldn't say kangaroo.
That was his quote.
He wouldn't
That's
say
his
it.
quote.
Okay.
It's okay, buddy. We got your back.
What's you want me to say, huh? Banana? That what you want from me? Kangaroo.
Yeah, that one.
Is
you like me to
he
get two
standing up and
symbols and
is
clap
he
them
fucking
together?
jumping up and down again? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
he is.
Yeah, a little bit.
Jesus Christ.
He's Got him his chair.
He's doing something crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you watching the rest of this, James, or are you just?
I was watching it muted. I had it muted, and then Big Walk, like in the background, I was like, this looks interesting, and then I unmuted it, and I was like, oh, that looked all right.
Yeah, I want to do Big Walk.
So now I just got it in the background. I probably won't watch anymore. I'll probably just go play Lies of P.
All right, man.
I don't know. I mean, if there's anything
games,
good,
I get it.
I mean, I like games. It's just that I'm jaded by games. Don't worry, you'll get there eventually. So, at this point, like of the 4 or 5 like fucking Souls-like games are always like hit or miss on release. So I can't get hype about them because even if they look
I
good,
think we shit on all of them like completely because we were just over the idea of
they're all very samey. So like you never know. Like when it comes out, if it's good, bad. There's so many that like you can interchange and they all look the same. So I don't know. I mean, I could get hype about those, but they might end up being bad. I don't know.
I think it's just over. We were saying it's oversaturated.
It is, yeah.
But
a lot of them are shovelware.
It's all zombie shooters.
Like the only one that was like worth looking at was that like Doom one with like the kill animations with like the shotgun and shit.
Oh, you're talking about
the Doom soundtrack. That was Mortal Shell.
Yeah. That one looked cool, and I was like, bro, fuck.
But Mortal Shell also came out and had mediocre reviews at first as well, though, and then I think it kind of got a better reception as it went on, because I think they came out with like an enhanced version.
Yeah, it got like some updates and it was able to rebound a little bit.
Yeah, so you just never know. Lords of the Fallen did the same thing. It came out, it was kind of meh, and then like it got a bunch of updates after. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean the tough
put
part
a lot of shit into that.
With Souls-like is that like everyone wants a slice of that fucking pie with how much success it's gotten, and then like
it feels like a real money grab for everybody, and it's just not.
And it's also
no one's gonna deliver.
Your game stand out because it's like, look how intricate and hard this is, and like we took this rendition. This is a parry system.
We're the hardest version of this.
Exactly. It's
oh yeah.
That was the only one that actually like.
But wait, it's dark fantasy
that
too.
Caught my eyes, to be honest, out of all of them. But
I liked Code Vein, the first one, because I played that with my brother. The issue with that is that like the weapons are super fucking boring, but like it had some interesting concepts, but like they all just. Dude, you gotta dodge, you gotta heal, you gotta.
What's the other one?
Build. It's just they don't change anything. Yeah, the Surge is
like
that one's the robotic one. I played that one too, and it's just
the Surge. Funny enough, has like a fucking cult following now because like
it does.
So I mean, while they might be badly reviewed, it does have a following.
No, I agree. They stand out pretty hard.
Like a lot of them
get
is just
some more not Mass Effect, Dead Space stuff. I think that shit is a sick genre.
What about the Kojima game, guys? We saw
Dude,
so much from that.
Cool.
We saw so much.
That looked like a clip out of a Lifetime movie, is what I said. That was so weird.
Scarlett Johansson.
But that's how Kojima games are.
Yeah, I couldn't make it out because I didn't play the first one, so I didn't know.
I don't think it had anything to do.
To be honest,
with the
having finished the first one recently. That entire trailer had nothing to do with the first one.
No, not being connected to it, but just like if you're saying it's the same style, like if it's like that's what to expect from the first one, then I didn't really get it.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's just Kojima in general, just being like super cinematic and shit. But like the trailer was just so nothing.
That's how a lot of his trailers are.
Nothing.
I'll be honest, if you've seen not even just Death Stranding, the like Metal Gear games and shit like that he's made. The trailers like give away so little, or he'll make a trailer and the trailer concept changes so much from the actual game because he just doesn't want to spoil it.
He's like a big cinema buff. Like
he is a big cinema guy.
Yeah.
It also comes out in like 3 weeks anyway, so I mean,
I don't get it though. Everyone was hyped because he looked like Snake. Is that like a wink?
I think the idea is that he's supposed to be making a new Snake, because obviously he doesn't, have the rights or whatever. So I think
IP, Apparently, the devs have said that the new Death Stranding is Metal Gear and everything but name.
How the fuck are they gonna make that with giant robots and shit out of?
Have you not seen the trailers?
I saw that one.
Okay,
that's what I saw.
Like, I need to see the other trailers.
I saw that one that just happened. So
there is giant robots.
Okay.
Oh,
that's kind of okay.
It gets kind of crazy to be honest. Some of the other trailers, we haven't seen them.
Yeah, no.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go play
one?
some Lies of P. Good talking to you
Have
guys.
fun.
All right, good luck.
Are you making a new save for that, or
Well,
do you
I don't know. I don't
Definitely
even know how
not.
you access it. Do you access it through the thing,
I
or do you
checked right now.
access-
It's chapter 9 after you get to the Hotel Stargazer.
I already have a save, so I mean, I hope I can just access.
I think
it
I'm
right
in New
now.
Game Plus, so I might make a new one. I don't know where I'm at.
You're gonna play the whole game all
downloading it.
over.
I might have to.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah. I
I'm-
just
I'm
did it
just-
recently because
yeah.
I did the randomizer, so like I have a pretty fresh file.
Damn.
Luckily, it might be a little skewed though because I did a randomizer, so it might be a little off scale, but I don't know. I'll try it. Monday we go back to Night
All right,
Rain.
man.
Monday.
Monday,
sounds
Monday,
good.
Monday.
All right.
We'll be
Sounds
there.
good, man.
See. We'll see.
Have fun.
All right. I am ready to switch over. I'm not watching any more of this. Oh, look, this is a roguelike, though. Unless somehow we beat, like, this Lies of P DLC, like, really fucking quick, but, I mean, shit, let's be honest. This is $30. I would hope that it's quite beefy. I would hope it's quite beefy. If not, that'd be a little weird. I should probably hold on before I start. YouTube. I'm gonna split my YouTube VOD real quick. I'm gonna stop the. Well, actually, shit, maybe not. I was gonna try to stop the YouTube stream real quick, and then restart it. Let me say, because